Hello again, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. I'm Jake here on The Light, bringing you some more news and commentary. Very excited to be here talking to you folks, and thank you so much to all you subscribers out there. We're now over 200 subs. I am stoked. Very excited to bring you some more content today, but I want to thank you all for subscribers new and old, and for liking the video, and also for those of you who leave comments, thank you so much. If you have any feedback for me as well, please do leave it in the comments section, whether you like the video or you don't like it. If you don't like it, please do leave a comment there. It's always good to get some viewer engagement. Now, today, we're going to go over some interesting stuff I'm very excited about. We're going to talk about cryptocurrency and the cryptocurrencies that I'm watching most closely and what's going on in the market. They're also going to do some news commentary on what I'm watching in the news, just a little bit of that. And at the end of the video, we're going to go over my favorite penny stock, something that's very cool, something I'm excited about, a company doing some amazing things, very interesting penny stock play. So stay tuned. I'm going to get right into it. We're going to go into the browser drop down now so you can see what I'm talking about. So we've got the drop down here into the browser so I can show you folks what I'm talking about here today. We've got Shiba Inu, massive day for Shiba Inu, as Elon Musk made a very cryptic random tweet of some kind of strange Shiba looking emoji type thingy on Twitter. Just random. Is it manipulation? I don't know. I don't care. Send it to the freaking moon. That's what I say. I'm very excited about Shiba Inu, as when we first started talking about it here on the channel, it was just starting this run, and this is nuts. Popping off here. It's taking off. It's been consolidating around 2.5, like I said, trying to test that 3. I think it could break that 3 anytime now, but, honestly, it kind of shook me out even here, triggering a bit of a stop loss, but I'm back in it. Felt like I got raided, but Jesus, like this could really be something. This could go to the moon, and we don't know where the moon is. We don't know where it's going, but I do know if it breaks that 3.2, then it's onward and upward to its former all-time high here, which is really the 4. And if it breaks that 4, then it's just game on. I don't think it's just going to go to 5. I think it's going to drop some zeros if it breaks that. It's going to moonshot, and, who knows how high it'll end up or how fast it will do this, but it's going to drop some zeros, and I don't know how many. I don't know how fast. I'm hoping this thing goes to a penny, but I'm just excited. And, I'm usually just in stocks and everything, but this I'm so excited about. And, being a stock guy, I'm excited about this Polymath, a token for securities, for basically a blockchain solution for the stock market to offer, issuance and management of securities or stocks on the blockchain. And this is crazy stuff. This is legit. This is the kind of thing that institutions are going to want to be a part of. This could even add more security and a little bit more of a shield against manipulation to stocks on this blockchain, as we see, Ken Griffin calling cryptocurrency the jihadist call against the dollar, as he manipulates stocks all the time with his stupid Citadel securities. This blockchain is actually getting some live tokens and getting some legitimacy here. This is going to be wild. Amazing thing to see. They tried to launch this Polymesh blockchain with some holdup in Sweden. So maybe there's an entry point to look out for here. I don't know, but I'm excited about this project. I think this is amazing, and this could be, a good investment too in some ways. And again, none of this is investment advice. I'm just showing you what I'm looking at, and I'm excited, about these things. But you got to do your own due diligence. I'm showing you what I'm looking at, but do your own due diligence, please, if you're going to buy anything. This is all volatile stuff. It's crazy. And another crazy one we're looking at is JASMY. I'm going to tell you why I'm excited about this. It got listed on Coinbase, had kind of a pump and a dump here. But if you look at that, since inception, it's just dumped so far. Looks like a failed project, but I'm going to tell you why I think that this is actually an amazing project and why I'm so excited about it, because of the backing and this technical analysis, where if it just goes to its inception price, that is more than a moonshot, more than 10x from down here. I think as well it could test the 4s and maybe even bottom out at this table at 3 before it fires up.
again, but anything could send us on a rocket ship. And this is their website now. So let's take a look here. Of course, we're going to have to translate it to English, but this is an Internet of Things company, you see, and this company is, working on data democratization and data sovereignty in the hands of consumers, because your data is being sold. Your data is valuable. This data is valuable not just to the companies that trade it and buy it and sell it, but to you as well. And it plays a huge role in society. And this is some New World Order shit right here. But, now that the big wave of the fourth industrial revolution has begun to swallow the world, all goods, people, and services connected via the internet and continue to expand into areas of our lives. And this is their whole game plan, is to make things, data sharing things, more connected. With everything sharing data, they want to connect things over this blockchain, but make it more secure and manageable, and bring value to this data. This is incredible to see. That's not it. But if you just look at the company profile, this company is not a failed project. There's no way that these guys are going to let their reputations die on JASMY as a failed blockchain project, when they are the former president and CEO of a branch of Sony Corporation, US Sony Engineering and Manufacturing of America, former CEO of Sony Style Japan, former president of Sony Corporation Handheld Computer Company. Oh my God, like, this is nuts. These people are legit. These are some bigwigs. They mean business. They're not gonna die on this, hill. They are going to make this work, and I'm sure that they are lining up partners. They've got a tax advisor. They got a legal advisor. This is gonna be big. If you just look at this, of course, if it just goes back to where it was when they launched it, that's awesome. Of course, I don't recommend you buying any of this stuff. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. I'm not responsible for what you do, but I'm showing you what I'm looking at and what I'm excited about. And another crypto I'm stoked about here before we get into the news and that stock, I want to talk about my favorite little Hail Mary play here. Froge financed the world's first eco DeFi. This company is making a blockchain. It's a meme coin for sure, in lieu of Shiba Inu, but with a frog meme, Froge. And, they've actually been on kind of a run. I've been watching it for a while since, I heard about it, but it looks like something might be happening. They're kind of doing a relaunch. And this is one that kind of failed, but is relaunching, doing interesting things. They've got an interesting dynamic there with a actual deflationary model, which is good to see in cryptocurrency. And over 3 months, pretty flat, but taking a pretty good run over the month there. I am excited seeing this. It's been exciting to watch. And, if you just follow the development, they have Froge Fridays and all that going on. So I think this Froge Friday, something's probably coming out. I know that they're just working on getting Froge X, their own exchange, going. And this is kind of a Shiba Inu-esque project, something that could drop some zeros, something that could be cool. I just like watching it, and I like these meme cryptos. But yeah, a little bit of news here while we're at it too. Monsanto, child cancer. Monsanto, owned by Bayer, working with BASF, forcing farmers to use dicamba and give you cancer, give them cancer. And who is Bayer, who owns Monsanto and BASF? Well, Bayer became part of IG Farben in 1925. They sure did there. But also, if you just look at what was IG Farben, they were literally the company that built Auschwitz. They literally created that place. They committed genocide on people, used it for human testing and all this nasty shit. And BASF and Bayer are their two main successors. So this is absolutely horrific, just seeing these companies getting away with murder still. Yeah, this was literally their headquarters that still exists. Freaking Nazis. And in my last video, I talked about how they donate so much to our political system. Absolutely horrific stuff. So please do go check that video out if you haven't already. It's crazy. It's a little bit dark, but watch the video. Share that shit too. Share it. Now let's get into my stock here real quick. Roundup about COWI. Oh God, no pun intended. My favorite company here, though, a little penny stock play, super low price, looks like a crypto. There were 3075, but Coreware is literally taking garbage, waste plastic and turning it to hydrogen and carbon nanotubes, and they're not doing it yet. But that's the thing, is they're in the process of transitioning their company into doing this as a startup, and they've got a kind of partnership going with Oxford University that's already patented and created this technology and tested it to some degree using microwave tech to split waste plastic into these useful components for hydrogen energy and battery technology with carbon nanotubes. And this is an awesome company doing awesome stuff. I've actually talked to the CEO a bunch of times doing my due diligence. I'm stoked about it. They have a video out there. If you want to go and watch this video, I encourage you to do so. I'm going to cover this stock again here in the near future. So keep an eye out on COWI there, and stay tuned for more cool videos here on the Light. Thank you again for watching the channel as well. I hope all this information is useful. Thank you so much. Please like and share the video, and I'll see you in the next one.